checked out early on Friday and he's not come back.
All right. How's everybody doing today? Good. Awesome. All right. So today we're going to talk about something a little bit different.
Yes, in the building, and you
Last week we talked about
right now.
what? Birds. Anything else?
Adaptation.
Adaptation. One big one. What did we talk about the first day I was here?
Rates.
What?
Camouflage.
Yes. All right. So we talked about camouflage and we talked about birds. You know, guess what we're going to talk about today? Maybe. But I'm not going to let this one slip. I'm not going to tell you yet, okay? So I've got a question for you guys. You're going to take this pink sticky note that I put on your desk. And as I read this book, you're going to start writing down what you think. Writing down ideas, just something you want to remember. Maybe the answer to this question that I'm about to ask. Okay? You can take the sticky note off and just stick it on your desk. So, what would you do if something wanted to eat you? Write it down. Write it down. Oh, we'll share them in just a second, okay? All right. Now, as I'm reading this book, what do you do when something wants to eat you? You might change your mind about what you want to do. So just write it down, okay? We'll share them in the end, okay? All right. I'm going to read it like this, and I'm going to show you a picture. Yeah. Can you change it? Yeah, you can change it as...
Can you write more?
Oh, yeah. As we're reading the story, you can change it as many times as you want. Okay? All right. And I'm going to read it like this, because some of the pictures give hints away at what's going to happen next. I want you to guess, okay? All right. Let's go. Most animals face the constant danger of being eaten by other animals. This book shows a few of the ways that they try to avoid this fate. When an octopus is threatened, it squirts a thick cloud of black ink into the water, confusing its attacker. The bombardier beetle defends itself by shooting a mixture of hot chemicals from its rear end into the face of an attacker. It can shoot up to 500 times in 1 second. That's a lot. If a pufferfish is in danger,
Guys, this can really help you because you all have to choose an animal to do for your adaptation project. So she's reading about animals and what adaptations they have to meet their basic needs for survival.
and this book has a lot of cool ones. It takes in water and swells up like a prickly balloon, making itself almost impossible to swallow. The glass snake is really a lizard without legs. When it is grabbed by the tail,
It stings, right?
just think in your head. Its tail breaks into many small wiggling pieces. Oh, that's kind of weird. See if you are changing your ideas. The pangolin protects itself into an armor-plated ball. The basilisk lizard is known in South America as the Jesus Christ lizard. It can escape its enemies by running across the surface of ponds and streams using its large feet and great speed to keep it from sinking into the water so it can walk on water.
Those are the funny lizards I like on TV. I'm guessing that's why it's called a big scratch. Oh, that's
Pretty cool. When it feels threatened, the hog-nosed snake rolls onto its back, sticks out its tongue, and plays dead. This is a good defense because many predators prefer to kill their own food. A lot of animals play dead.
Possums.
Possums.
So never go near one if it's dead or accidental. Because then it can come up.
The brightly colored clownfish escapes danger by hiding in the poisonous tentacles of the sea anemone. The clownfish is immune to the poison, but any predators who follows it is badly stung or killed. I remember one of you colored a clownfish one day. The hoverfly is a harmless insect without a stinger, but it can protect itself from predators as well. I don't know, let's find out. By mimicking the appearance of a wasp, that is a form of
Bee? Camouflage.
camouflage. Good
Oh,
job.
because some wasps are yellow and blue. Yellow and black.
The gliding frog lives in trees in the forest of Asia. It can escape predators by using its large webbed feet to glide as far as 50 feet to reach another tree. That's a really long way. When it spreads its wings to fly, the silk moth reveals two large spots that look like eyes on its wings. These can startle an attacker and give the silk moth time to escape. The Japanese leaf insect looks almost exactly like a real leaf. This makes it very difficult for its enemies to see. The flying fish escapes danger by leaping from the water, spreading its wing-like fins, and gliding as far as 1,000 feet. The blue-tongued skink startles attackers by sticking out its large, bright blue tongue and wiggling it from side to side. What would you do if something wanted to eat you? All right. Got the button. All right. Havana, you want to share one of yours?
I would camouflage, fly, or use my tricks to trick it on its pursuers.
Awesome. That's a good one. Grant?
I would hit the thing and
Nathan.
I would run away, fight, or play dead.
Brennan.
I would try to camouflage, flying away, running away and hiding and playing dead.
Natalie.
I would run away and hide. I would play dead, fly, or fight.
Sophia.
Run away, hide, become
Audrey.
I would roll into a wall.
Job. Alexander's not here. Amy.
Break every bone of the chain that must be then run or hide or be
Christian.
I would camouflage myself or run to a safe place.
Wonderful. Nicholas.
I would run away, puff, eat, bite, or break into tiny little pieces.
And Austin.
I would run, hide, bite, or camouflage myself or play dead.
Good job. All right. So we talked about some of the things that animals can do to defend themselves in this book, like squirting ink or acid or breaking off into small, tiny pieces. Running away, flying away, climbing. Those can also be defenses because it can get an animal away from something that wants to eat them. Gliding away is another good one too. All right. You each have 2 more pieces of paper on your desk. You have a piece of lined paper and a piece of printer paper. On the lined paper, I want you to write me a story. I want you to create an animal. It can be something that doesn't exist, something kind of like something that exists. But make an animal up, and I want you to make your own defense mechanism. Then we're going to draw them. Okay, so start writing. Come around. Yes.
She's going to do a report information for someday because she wants to discuss
You can make your own up? Yes. You can name your animal, create its species. Awesome. Right about it. Okay. All right. Yes. But write your story first. Just write all about your animal first. We're going to draw a picture, okay?
Think about where it would live, its habitat.
Yeah, their habitat would be a great one because some have different defenses depending on their habitat. Yeah, you can get 2 animals, 3 animals, 4 animals in line, or just make your own completely new animal out of your head.
I put a gator fish. Big fluffy gator fish.
Let's do ideas.
There is such thing as an